What is up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Wednesday, November 30th, 2022. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast, bringing it to you every day, rain or shine, good or bad, sunny or sunny side up. I don't know. Anyway, we got to talk about these college football playoffs. By the way, go back and check out the Sunday overreaction show with me, Jeff, and Sean. We always do our YouTube live at 8 p.m. on Sundays, and so go back and check that out. And this Sunday will definitely be a huge show since they're announcing the selections after all the championship games. So check it out. YouTube Live, I'll set an alert. So if you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll get notified whenever we go live. So let's talk about these freaking rankings. Never thought that I'd have to be breaking down a Utah USC game or a K-State TCU game at this point and giving a shit about it, but that's where we're at. So anyway, so you guys probably all know the rankings by now. Georgia 1, Michigan 2, TCU 3, USC 4, Ohio State 5, Alabama 6, and on down the road from there. We don't need to get too much farther down there. Very interesting. Alabama's number 6. They can't help themselves, man. That committee loves them some SEC and some Bama. Anyways, with 2 losses, no, sorry. There's no way you get in. So I know that Buckeye fans, I assume I'm talking mostly to you right now. You got to get past last Saturday, all right? It's really hard to go undefeated in a college football season, especially at the highest level. So it doesn't matter when you lose a game. It just, what if we would have lost week 1 to Notre Dame, but then we beat Michigan? How would you be feeling then? One loss it's one loss. All right. Let's freaking move past it. If you're still dwelling on last Saturday's game, I don't know, see some therapists or something. I don't know, man. You got to let shit go. We got to move forward. We got to keep this thing pushing. All right. If they're going to crack the door for us, I say we freaking take advantage and take a shot at the title if we can get it. All right. And this is our small crack. So some have bigger cracks. I don't know. Plumbers and guys like that. I love plumbers. Huge fan. Anyways, so honestly, I would advocate for Michigan to be number 1 over Georgia. I don't know how slim that margin is. It looks like they're pretty damn close in the AP polls, but in the CFP room, I'd like to hear the committee's reasoning why Michigan hasn't moved up to number 1. My guy Boo, stop stealing my freaking nickname, Dick. Boo Corrigan. I don't know. That guy seems to change his mind every interview he does. So, so as Buckeye fans, what we're cheering for. Fucking let's TCU and USC both lose. That definitely gets us in. USC losing, I think, gets us in. And then you got to think about how close is the game. Like right now, USC is favored by a field goal. And that's played in Vegas, so kind of a neutral field, I guess. Over under 67.5. We'll break this down probably Thursday or Friday. I know the game's Friday night at 8 p.m. on Big Fox. Then the TCU K-State game is Saturday at noon, so at least we'll know by 3 o'clock exactly what's happening. We can have a good feel for it anyways. TCU is favored by 2.5, over under of 62. That is in Arlington, so at Jerry World. Not really a neutral field. I think TCU's campus is like 30 miles away or something. So I know TCU already beat K-State, but it's hard to beat a team twice, no matter who it is. So fingers crossed for Utah and K-State, and let's see what happens. I'm not giving up hope. Just got to hope for at least one of them to lose, and probably USC would make our path a little easier. Like I mentioned on the show, let's see, Sunday night, I believe Sue was the one that showed us the probabilities for Ohio State and the rest of the teams to still make the playoffs. And Ohio State was at an 88%. So I'll take those odds. That helps. Georgia's 99, Michigan 97, Ohio State 88, TCU 83. So they slip. Somehow their chances of making the playoffs are less. Bama's 14. Again, why? And USC 12%. So let's see what happens. So stick with me, Buckeye fans. We're gonna will this thing into existence. Let's get this Buckeye team into the playoffs. They're already saying they're not interested in going back to the Rose Bowl, especially against Utah. They're pushing for the Orange Bowl right now behind the scenes, where they would play probably the winner of the ACC, and they really want Penn State to go to the Rose Bowl. So go ahead, have at it, Franklin. Take your boys out there. So yeah, I have no interest in watching another Rose Bowl against Utah again. I mean, we've all seen that. So, anyways, that's what I got. Let me know if you guys got a different top six, or if you disagree. Do you think Michigan should be number one? I can't argue. I really don't think Georgia should go wire to wire. 10-point victories over Kentucky, struggling against Missouri. No. So, all right. That's all I got for you. We're going to get into these two matchups that matter, and we'll talk to you later. Go Bucks.